Hey Megan, I just wanted to see if you could help me out a little bit with some grading for my section. Um, and these are on the blog assignments. So if you could go out to the website, to the course Google site, and click on class blog assignment right down here. You'll see the blog assignments right here. Oops, well, it was. There you go. Now you can read through kind of this assignment. You'll see some of the rules. There are two parts to this assignment. Each group is responsible for 2 posts, so they sign up for 2 different weeks, and then each class member has to respond to 10 posts by the end of the semester. But you'll see the criteria here for the original group post and also for an individual. You'll see right here, individual reply to a group post and the original group post. So there are 2 parts to the assignment. You can look down here and you'll see what the criteria is, so you'll see how many points they should get. Right here under group assignments, oops, sorry, doesn't work. Under here, group assignments, right here. Week 2 and 3 you don't need to worry about. Those have been taken care of. I need you to start on week 4 through week 9. So you'll see here that there are only certain members of the class that have to post a blog for the week they sign up for. So for instance, on week 4 you'll see that Shauna, Morgan, and Emily are responsible for the post, and they have to post that by February 3rd. So if I go to Gradebook, there are 2 tabs here. You'll see the class blog post tab and the class blog reply. You'll look here, you pretty much can tell which group members have posted for that week. So you can go out to Shauna's, click on hers, her student, and it's not going to take you right to her post. You're going to have to go down and find February 3rd was the due date, so she posted a day early, but you'll see here she puts the group members in there, which is great. And then you just read through here and grade that on based on the criteria they have. They get 10 points total. So when you're done reading through that, then you can come out here and just give her the points. And I've already done that for week. I haven't done that for week 4, but that's what you would do. Same thing for Morgan and Emily. Sometimes they'll have documents up here under each person's name in the group. You look at some like week 7, you'll only see, you'll see 1. I think there's 1 person, yeah. So that means that that group member must just post it for the whole group. So you'll probably just have to check and make sure who the other group members are, so you can make sure you give them credit as well for that week. You'll notice here on week 3 how there are X's by all the other members, all the other class members who weren't responsible for posting that week. And so what I do there is I just excuse them from the post that week since they're not responsible for it. You just click on the excuse button down here. It'll put an X there. So for instance, Tiffany wasn't responsible. I can click excuse here. It'll put an X there. I need to do that for everyone who was not responsible for posting that week. And then just make sure that the ones that were responsible get graded. Okay. Under the class blog replies, you'll notice here that of course Shauna and Morgan and Emily are excused from replying this week because they had to post the blog this week. So you have to make sure that under the the blog replies that you excuse the students who were responsible for posting the blog that week. And so I've excused them from this assignment since they're the ones that posted it this week. Some of the students will remember to attach the URL to their post. Some won't. for instance, you can see here Ray didn't. So what I did was I just went into the, you can go to the class blog site, and I just went under the February 2nd one, and you'll look here, you'll see there are 18 comments. So I just kind of read through here to see if I could find Ray's, and I don't believe that I found this here. I don't think that she replied. She didn't. And so I just went ahead and gave her a 0 for that assignment, and that's why you see, the 0 right there. So if you could just work through week 4, the replies to that week's blog, and just based on the criteria, and again, the criteria for is they have to discuss one point they agree with and one point they don't, and the length should be about a half a page. So they should be able to get, they'll get 2 points for discussing a point they agree with, a point they don't, and then 3 points for the length. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else that I need to tell you. The big things are that under the class blog posts, only 3 to 5 people should have a grade for that week. Everyone else should be excused. And you'll find out which people are responsible for the blog that week by going to the group assignments down here. Okay? And then the people that are not responsible for the blog that week need to be excused. And that's what these X's are for. And recapping the blog replies, whoever was responsible to post the blog that week should be excused from the reply. So that's why you see these X's here, because they were the ones that posted the blog. And then just go through here and just click on the document icon and read their blog. Grade it based on the criteria. If they have not posted for that, if they don't reply, if you don't see it on the class, the actual class blog that they replied, then just give them a 0 for that week. I think that's it. If there's any other questions you have, just let me know. Hopefully that was helpful enough to show you kind of where everything was at. So thanks so much for helping me with that. I appreciate it.